So, Diana, today we're diving into the fascinating world of adjective clauses. Especially, we'll be focusing on those involving subject relative pronouns who and that.
Awesome. I'm ready to suck up some grammar knowledge. Let's start with the basic. What exactly are adjective clauses?
Adjective clauses, also known as relative clauses, are groups of words that functions like adjectives. They provide additional information about a noun in the main clause. For example, in the sentence, the woman who lives next door is a doctor. Who lives next door is the adjective clause describing woman.
Got it. So when do we use who and that as a subject relative pronouns in these clauses?
Wow. Um, good question. Who is used when referring to people, whereas that is used when referring to both people and things. For example, the woman who called me is my sister, and the book that you lent me is fascinating.
Okay, I think I understand the usage, but what about the form of the clause of these clauses? Are there any specific rules we need to follow?
As absolutely, when forming an adjective clause with who or that, you typically start with the pronoun followed by the verb. For example, who works at the hospital, or that is on the table. Remember, the clause must contain a subject and the verb to be complete.
That makes sense. It's all about constructing the clause properly, but I heard there are some common errors people make with these clauses. Can you shed some light on that?
Of course, one common error is using that when referring to people instead of who, while that is something acceptable, especially in informal speech. Using who is considered more correct in formal greeting. So instead of saying the woman that is our manager, it's better to say the woman who is our manager.
Oh, I see. It's important to use the appropriate pronoun depending on the context and formality of the written.
Exactly. Another mistake is omitting the relative pronouns altogether when it's the subject of the clause. For example, saying the girl won the competition is my friend instead of the girl who won the competition is my friend. Including the relative pronouns clarifies the relationships between the clauses.
That's a helpful tip. Always make sure not to leave out important parts of the sentence, like the relative pronoun.
Absolutely. Well, Diana, that's wrap up our discussion on adjectives clause with who and that. Remember, mastering this clause can significantly improve the clarity and effectiveness of your reading.
Hence, Gerson, I feel much more confident about using these clauses now.
Nice to see you.